welcome, man. You gotta get away. Gotta get away. Break time. Alright. I have to get out of this place, man. I'm about to go take a break, y'all. Come along with me, man. BT with JT. Y'all see our lot? They're still building our lot, man. Long ways to go. But the dealership, y'all, we're gonna take a stroll through the lot one day on my next break. I'm gonna show y'all some of we got a whole big lot of things. But for now, let's hop in this car, man, and do some talking, baby. I got some things on my mind. Let's get it. Woo! What's good, everybody? What is going on, man? What is going on? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Real quick, man. I hope this thing ain't pegging out. I don't want this audio to sound like it was straining, so I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Cause I might have to yell, man. The reason I might have to yell is some of the disturbing stuff I be reading. I was online, man. I'm on break time. BT with JT, man. Let's take a break, man. I had to get away. Man, just when I thought this discussion about well, it'll never be over, but the ZF, in particular the 8-speed transmission fluid. Okay, I'm reading this article in Gears. I think this is Gears magazine is a magazine company, I think. Okay, don't quote me on that, but this is an interesting article. Okay, here's the title of the article: the ZF 8-speed transmission fluid and filter change. All right, now everybody has heard that this is a feel for life. I don't want to go into all that again, but and everybody have their own opinion on what that means. Okay, but let's talk about this article. Okay, let me read this first paragraph. Changing transmission fluid after the vehicle is out of warranty is important for the life of the transmission. Okay, the issue of helping the customer understand that their vehicle transmission needs servicing is something different, especially when we're talking about the ZF 8-speed transmission. All right, look, listen to this. The dealer says that the transmission fluid and filter last the life of the vehicle. Only the dealer saying that because they're being told by the manufacturer of such. Okay. Now, number 2 says you must tell the customer that the fluid and filter change on their vehicle will cost them 3 to 5 times what it did on their last vehicle. That part is true, and only because of the amount that the fluid cost. Okay, so the actual job itself can't be much harder. In fact, it's not hard at all on the 8-speed rear-wheel drive transmission. We're going to focus in on the 8-speed, guys. The 9-speed, that's a totally different monster. Of course, the transmission have to come out in order to do a service on a 9-speed front-wheel drive transmission. In fact, y'all, go watch this video right here. I actually did one. I'm going to show y'all what that entails. Okay, but on this, we're going to focus on the 8-speed. Now, how do you overcome these obstacles? Okay, according to the article, this is what the article said. The first problem is relatively easy to fix. If the customer is coming to you, the vehicle is probably over its 100,000 mile warranty in most cases. If not, all other vehicles that have the 8-speed transmission, the manufacturer recommend a transmission fluid and filter change, at 70,000 to 80,000 miles. So they actually recommend that you do it. So I don't understand, and they're obviously assuming you out of warranty at that point. This is also the interval that ZF themselves recommend. Okay, so they do have a recommended change interval, and according to this article, take that for what it's worth. ZF says 70 to 80,000 miles. The second problem is more difficult. The customer must be reassured that you are not pocketing 3 times the money. Wow. So I guess they expect problems out of customer thinking, why is my transmission service so expensive on this car as opposed to my other 300, which had the 5-speed nag transmission in it? That makes sense. Yeah, you're going to get some questions, okay? To this end, you can show them the dealer cost on the pan and the filter and the oil, a cost of over $350. Now they know you are not taking advantage of them. Okay, all right, so it's making sense now. They are predicting some being called lies, crooks, and this, that, and the other based off the price. So you as a mechanic or a shop owner would simply have to show them. I'm gonna put this on the description in my video. Show them I guess the sheet of paper showing how much the fluid costs, so that justify the price of the service. What can we do to, okay, I already read that. That's right, your scanner. Oh, they saying you can use your scan tool. Now we getting down to business. You can pull the plug and look at the fluid, but the fluid is $25 a quart to replace. So what do? Use your scanner. So instead of showing the customer the physical look of the fluid, they want you to show them your scanner. Now, what will you see in the scanner that will make a customer go, okay, that makes sense. That's why it's so expensive. Yeah, go ahead. That's right, use your scanner. Your scanner can check the health of the 5 clutch packs in the transmission. Each clutch has 4 numbers associated with it. The 4 in order on the scanner are: number 1, fast filling counters in counts. Number 2, filling counters in count. Number 3, filling pressure count. And number 4, filling time in milliseconds. Okay, what the scanner is telling us is as follows: the fast filling clutch counter records the number of filling times event that have taken place. Number 2, the filling counter is indicating the number of filling pressure events that have taken place. Number 3, the filling pressure calculates the filling pressure. It measures in millibars, so you'll have to do a little math. Nobody's going to do that. Number 4, the filling time is measured in milliseconds. So basically, to justify, if you get a beef customer that want to know why they service costs so much, show them your scanner. They really gonna understand that. Like I say, I'll put the screen up, but the scanner's gonna show all these clutch. We used to call them clutch volume index, CVIs. Okay, so using these figures, you can examine the deviation from the standard value of what it should be and get an idea of the condition of the transmission. Okay, so that will reveal the condition of the transmission. Alright, let me move down. These figures are if you were at the ATRA seminar in 2017. Also, at this seminar, you would have learned that the field counter needed to be above 14 to give you a good indicator of the clutch pack health. Alright, so they're basing those numbers on how healthy the clutch pack is. So I guess the bigger the number, meaning your clutches are wearing because that space has increased because the clutch pack has worn. Maybe that's what they're going off of. I'm still not sure what a transmission service will fix at that point. Guys, you got to understand, keep in mind, the whole purpose of a transmission service is to help prolong the life of your transmission. You can't put those you can't change the clutch volume index simply because you change the fluid in the filter. So whatever space that has been created in those clutch packs as a result of worn out clutches, which happens, ain't no way around that. Clutch packs are going to wear. It's a wearable item. Doing a service is not really going to fix that, but a service is recommended to help prolong the life. Get the old fluid out and get in a new fluid. Okay, so I don't want this video to be long, but the article pretty much I guess is dedicated to shop owners and mechanics, so they'll have a better understanding on how to explain the price of a transmission service for a ZF9 8-speed transmission. Okay, that makes sense a little bit. Okay, on the other hand, if the numbers are bad, you can tell them, I don't suggest a fluid and filter as the unit is too far gone. Okay, so they is using those parameters to gauge whether or not to do your transmission service, because if the numbers are too bad, what is it? You need a transmission? Guys, to my knowledge, I'm not even sure there's a clutch pack or clutch repair kit available just yet. Last time I was in school, I heard it was coming, but is it out yet? In other words, can you overhaul this transmission? I'm not sure, but I'm going to find out. I got a class coming up on a front wheel drive transmission, so I'm going to ask those questions when I get to the school. Okay, which gives you an option to either sell a transmission job or at least have the goodwill of not wasting the customer money, which could lead to a transmission job later. The scan in figure 2 is the same vehicle 5,000 miles later. So I'm gonna put that sheet up on the screen. We hope this can help you meet one of your opportunities that Chrysler has passed on to you to satisfy their customers' needs. All right, by the way, you can use the same procedure on the ZF 9-speed. No, you can't. That's actually printed in the article. I told y'all the difference between servicing the 8-speed and the 9-speed. The 9-speed, the transmission has to come out, guys, so it's not that simple. But the 8-speed, which we're focusing on, oh wow, I guess most of those, I think that transmission showed up in 2014, if I'm not mistaken, on the Chrysler 300. There's a likelihood chance that all of those are now over 100,000 miles and out of warranty. So they just finna start sending out, I guess, consumer reports saying, okay, it's not really a feel for life. Now that you're out of warranty, go ahead and service your transmission, but be aware that it's going to cost extremely, it's not going to be the same price as you pay for, say, your NAG transmission, which use ATF plus 4 and a simple filter and a simple rubber gasket. Okay, that's not expensive at all. But customers may have had the 2013 Chrysler 300 with the NAG in it, then they went and bought or traded in for 2014 300 with the 8-speed in it, and notice the difference in transmission prices. So showing them your scan to the clutch volume index and the readings will help. Like they said in the article, if the numbers are too bad, you can either not waste the customer time or tell them we can try to do service. It'd be best you do a service to help prolong the life. But guys, my break is over. This ZF debate will never be over, man. A lot of them are coming out of warranty, so I guess they've been getting reports of consumer going, look, my mechanic said I should change my fluid. You telling me it's a feel for life. So I guess Chrysler on the phone going, well, yeah, it's feel for life while you're in warranty. Now that you're out of warranty, it might not be a bad idea to service it. Ouch. Okay, it surely did cut down on the warranty expense. I would say that, because I haven't done much 8-speed transmission work at all. I've replaced a few, I've done a few valve bodies, but nothing inside internal. I've taken one apart. In fact, the last one I replaced, I went ahead on and disassembled and went into it. I filmed it actually, so I'm gonna upload that video here soon. But and we took it apart in the class, but that's totally different, guys, than the real world. All right, guys, my break is long. BT with JT, man. From time to time, I'm gonna come out. I'm outside chilling, man. Taking a break. I gotta get away. Sometime, guys. So, man, I appreciate y'all watching, man. Let me go on back in here and finish up. What am I doing? I'm doing man, y'all know those Chrysler 300. Remember the shifter used to buy? From time to time we still see those. In fact, I have one I'm doing right now in my stall. In fact, since I'm recording it, because there's a gazillion videos out there, but for those that haven't seen it, I might just do it for y'all guys. So yeah, plus I need some more content and I need some more subscribers, guys. If you not subscribed, please subscribe. If you know somebody that's not subscribed, please ask them to subscribe, because I'm gonna bring y'all, I got a lot of stuff coming down the pipe. But for now, my break is over. So thanks for watching, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.